Hi guys, hope you're doing well. We're going to talk about time, okay? Now, first thing you need to do for me is, can you find a clock in your house, any clock in your house that you can use to try and represent different times today? If you can't do that, you can either draw it on paper or you can draw it on a whiteboard like I have, so you can represent the times on your clock, okay? So fantastic. Now, before we begin, how many hands does a clock have? Okay, so you can see the one I've got in front of you here. So you've got one here, and one here. So that's 3 in total. What do each of those hands represent? The second hand, but we're not really going to talk about the second hands today. We've got this long hand, which is the minute hand, and we've got the smaller one, which is the hour hand. What we're going to talk about now is, can you tell me first, how many minutes are there in an hour? Well done. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. That number 60 seems quite popular because we also know how many seconds are in 1 minute. Well done, 60 seconds. Each number, so from 12 to 1, that is worth how many minutes? Some of you might know this, that's why I'm asking you. Well done if you've got it already. From 12 to 1, that is 5 minutes. Then we're going to count another 5. 10 minutes, 15, count with me, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and back round to 12, it is 60. Okay, so each interval of number is worth 5 minutes. This clock I've got has got smaller marks on there, which shows you what does each little one represent. How many little marks do you think there are? Each little mark is 1 minute on my clock. Now, can you now show me on your clock 9:05? So your hour hand should be on there 9, and your minute hand should be on there 5. Well done. Can you show me 9:15? So 15 minutes past 9. There you go, we've got 9:15. Now, also called 9:15, quarter past 9, okay? So it is a quarter of an hour past. This is 2 quarters past, 3 quarters, and that's 4 quarters. Okay, so this can also be something else. We'll talk about that in a second as well. Now, if you've got 9:15 there, can you show me 9:30? 9:30. Now, something's happened a little bit strange here now. So my minute hand is on the 6, which is half past, so 30 minutes past 9. But my hour hand isn't on exactly 9 anymore. Why is it not exactly on 9? It's gone in between 9 and 10. We've gone 30 minutes past 9. Okay, 30 minutes past 9 now means we are closer to 10 o'clock. Okay, so 9:30 is closer to 10 than it is to 9. It's exactly in the middle. So if I have 9:35, is that closer to 9 or 10? 35 minutes. Well done, it's close to 10, so the hour hand's moving closer to 10. What different times do you see on the board? So you've got the hour hand is on the 12 and the minute hand is on the 2, so well done. It is 12. Tell me 10, so 10 minutes past 12. This one, the hour hand is on 9, the minute hand is on 1. Remember, each interval is 5 minutes, so we've got 9, and how many minutes? 5. Now over here, a little bit trickier. We've got our hour hand in between 10 and 11, and we've got the minute hand at 6. So we've got 10, because it's not gone to 11 yet, and it's not at 10, or it's not below 10. Okay, it's in between. And how many minutes is that? If we're not sure, let's count it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, right, the final challenge we're going to talk about now is thinking about duration of time. So Mr Singh started colouring at 1 o'clock. Okay, he coloured for 10 minutes. So if he coloured for 10 minutes, what time did he finish colouring? Right, another question. Mr Singh started work at 9 o'clock and finished 2 hours later. What time did he finish working? So he finished working at 1 hour, 2 hours, and it is now 11 o'clock. Okay, right, it is time for your final challenge. We've got a clock here. The hour hand is here and the minute hand is here. The hour hand is here and the minute hand is here. I want the clock to show 3:35. Which clock is correct and why? Fantastic. Okay, hopefully you should have worked out this one is correct. Why? Because 3:35 is closer to 4 o'clock than it is to 3 o'clock. So the hour hand has to be in between. It can't be exactly on there.